Hi guys, it's Saturday and I've been thinking about all my friends down in South Louisiana and praying for them as Hurricane Ida comes in. And I always, when one of these things comes in, I always tend to get nervous. In fact, it's 4 years ago today that we had Hurricane Harvey here in the Houston area. And of course I was cooking and baking before it came in, but I wanted to do something a little easy today, and it's, we're at the end of summer and wanted to just have a nice salad. Now, I won't be able to eat this tonight because it needs to marinate overnight. But this is going to be very simple for you to do. It's going to be an antipasto salad, and basically, I've already prepped everything, and I'm just going to go ahead and start throwing it all together. There are a couple things that you really want to get, and I have, not marinated, I have roasted artichokes. And I got these are the Del Destino, and I bought those already grilled. Now you can grill your own, it just makes it a lot simpler if you can find them like this. The other thing that I love to cook with is the Bella San Lucie sun-dried tomatoes. These are phenomenal. So if you have a chance, Sam's doesn't carry them anymore, but you can get them online. I order mine online. We had a little mishap. One of the bottles came in and it was broken. And we knew it because you could see the oil from the tomatoes, and they replaced it immediately. So that's one of the important things. Another thing you're gonna wanna have a nice pepperoni. And these are the larger pepperonis, and as you can see, I quartered them. So let me get going with this. First thing, we're going to start off with the artichoke hearts. And I took the grilled artichoke hearts and I quartered it. So they'll come half, but I quartered it. So we've got 2 cups of artichoke hearts. Now, I don't want to use all of their liquid, so basically I drained them a little bit as we were putting them in the container. I am using a full cup of the sun-dried tomatoes. These are julienne, and so we're going to go ahead and put that in there. I'm using a julienne carrot, so these fresh carrots, that's going to give it a little bit of a crunch. I'm also using capers, and Goya has a good little caper, so I'm going to go ahead and put the capers in there. I'm using Kalamata olives, and don't just go by black olives, buy the Kalamata olives because they really have a wonderful flavor in this. So I am using the Kalamata olives. I have about 1/3 of a cup of red onion. So if you're going to be friends with anybody, make sure that they have it too, so you can talk to them. We're going to put about a teaspoon of garlic in there, chopped garlic. I'm going to put some pimento, 2 tablespoons of pimento. You find that in a jar. Now, we've got between 6 and 8 ounces of pepperoni, and that's going to go in there. Like I said, I quartered the pepperoni, so you'll have a little bite of pepperoni throughout there. This is fresh buffalo mozzarella. You can see it's different from the stuff that you buy in bags. This is nice, fresh, very soft. It's got a high liquid content, so when you make pizza or anything with it, you gotta be very careful because it will get the pizza soggy. But we're gonna put that in there also. So we've got, I think it's 8 ounces, yes, about 8 ounces going in there. This is red bell pepper, and it's about 1/3 of a cup of red bell pepper. And here's some beautiful basil that I just got out of my garden, and I did a chiffonade on that basil, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Now, you can add different things. So if you wanted to say shrimp, boiled shrimp, you can put boiled shrimp in there. You could put different types of vegetables, say maybe a radish or anything like that, or any type of maybe asparagus that you blanched. You can go ahead and put that in there. Now, I've got about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. I'm putting that in there. I've got a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Now, you your taste might be different from mine, so you modify it to meet your needs. And I've got a cup of Italian, Kraft Italian dressing. Dressing you get off store, and then you can make your own, but we're gonna go easy today, so I'm going to pour this in here. I've got salt and pepper, and you need to do that to taste. So you need to be careful because you already have some salt in the olives, you have some salt, a little bit in the cheese and the pepperoni, and you're gonna have salt in the dressing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Give this a nice toss. So I will toss this now, and I will cover it, put it in the refrigerator, and I will toss it again before I serve it because I want to make sure that any juices that went down to the bottom will get nice and mixed in there. The other thing you can put in, and I'm not going to do it today, is you can put some parsley in there, some fresh parsley, and that will really brighten it up. Some of my friends like to take a little bit of lemon juice and give a little bit of lemon juice squeeze on top of that. Let's see how this tastes in here. Oh, that's perfect. So, this is what it looks like. It makes a beautiful presentation. Remember, cover it. If you're going to serve it for dinner tonight, you need to chill it for about, I would say, for about 4 to 5 hours. That way the flavors will meld in there and you will have a wonderful, wonderful salad. Or take some crusty bread, serve a big heaping spoonful on top of a bed of lettuce, and you've got a beautiful dinner. So enjoy, have a glass of wine with it, and we'll talk to you later.